1968, and I had just bought a home in Darlington over on Norris Avenue. And as I proceeded to investigate the house, I find out that there's no gas line for the gas heater on the second floor. So I come to Tessier's, and it was your grandfather was here at the time, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so I come in and gave him my story, and I said, you know, I got a dilemma. I said, well, I don't know what I'm going to do. He said, well, explain it to me. So I told him, I says, I got this second floor deal. I got a space heater on the floor, and when I bought the house, I could see the pipe that went through the wall. I assumed that pipe went all the way down to the basement and connected to the gas line, but it didn't. It dead-ended inside the wall. So he says, okay, no problem. He says, what I can do is I want you to go home and make a little map for me, you know, from the back of the heater, dimension everything off, and then give me the dimension going down into the basement and tell me what you need approximately for fittings, etc., etc. So I did all that. I came in here and he cut and thread all the pipe for me. I said, I don't have a pipe wrench. Dr. Orr, he says, I'm going to give you 3 different size pipe wrenches, which he did. You know, he said, I'll loan them to you. And I went back and I put the whole thing together. I had a couple adjustments that I had to make, but he did all that.
Yeah.
The guy was incredible. And he just, you know, and he never charged me anything extra. He just charged me basically for the piping and the fitting.
Mm-hmm.
But unique guy. Unique guy. And I think Bud and his father are very much like the man that he is, you know. So, I don't know if you have any pictures of him?
I've got a few.
Have
yeah.
you?
Yeah.
I'd like to see him.
We put them online, yeah.
Really?
Well, I've got them on the computer right now, but yeah.
Yeah, so he was the reason.
Yeah.
He was the guy that brought me to Tessier's, and I've been coming here ever since, and that was 1968. So that's a long time, hey?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Nice.
What, 30, 45 years?
At least, yeah.
Yeah.
So you've been here 100 years?
Yes,
I've
sir.
been here almost half of your 100 years.
Yep.
And by the way, your grandmother had the arts and crafts store next door. So this was kind of separated at the time, I believe.
Yeah.
And she was a really nice lady.
Yeah.
And so when you came in, basically it was like open to both sides, if I remember this rightly. I don't think it was separated.
Mm.
There was a partial separation,
Yeah,
but
there was like,
so she had all her...
like a partition, but not...
Yes.
like a wall of merchandise, kind of.
Right,
yeah.
right. So when you walked in the door, you could go left into her store or right into the hardware store.
Yeah.
And she was always here to greet you. You know, so between her and your grandpa, it was a pretty good experience.
Nice.
Yeah. So that's what what I look for a hardware store is a good old-fashioned, type service that you never get in a box store today. That's a thing of the past, you know.
Yeah.
So hopefully you guys will pick that up and run with it.
Absolutely.
So you got to go another 100 years. Can you do that?
Yeah.
A couple of generations. Couple of generations.
That's
that
right.
means you got to have some boys or girls that are going to run the hardware store.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
You got to teach them the business.
Right. Well,
Now,
thank you for sharing.
Yeah, you're welcome.